Krishna Chhatraha, Suprabhatam. Today we are going to learn about Linga. Okay, we will learn today Linga and Bachan. So first we will know what is Linga. We can say in Sanskrit Lingam. Okay, so let's see. Lingam, that means gender. Lingam means gender. Okay. Under this lingam or in gender, we are getting three things. That is pung, stri and nopung. So three things we are getting. So let's see. First one will be Punglingam. Punglingam. Okay. Punglingam means masculine gender. Punglingam means masculine gender. So this Punglingam means in English masculine gender. Okay. In Hindi we can say Pungling. Now next one, let's see. First we will see the three types of lingam or three types of gender we will see first. Okay. Then we will know about this. So let's see. The first type you know now, Punglingam, that is masculine gender. Now second type. That is first type, so give number 1. Okay. Now number 2. That is Strilingam. Strilingam. Okay. Strilingam means feminine gender. Strilingam means feminine gender. Okay. Now third number. Third number is Napumsak Linga. Napumsak Lingam. Napumsak Lingam. That means neuter gender. Napumsak Lingam means neuter gender. Okay. You can see here Napumsak Lingam, that means it is not Pung, not Stri. Okay. Punglingam. I am giving you some example. Okay. Like Balakah, Ramah, Shyamah. You can see here Balakah, a male. You can see this is a boy, that means one male person. Ramah also a male person. Sam also a male person. That means which things are saying about masculine gender, that means about the male, about the boy's gender, that is actually called Punglingam. That means masculine gender. In Hindi we can say जिससे हमें पुरुष जाति का बोध होता है, पुरुष जाति का बोध, उसी को हम पुंगलिंग कहते हैं. इन बेंगली वी कैन से যার থেকে আমরা পুরুষ জাতি সম্পর্কে বুঝতে পারি, তার আন্ডারে সব কিছুই পুরুষ জাতি. দ্যাট মিন্স ইন ইংলিশ উই ক্যান সে which things are expressing about the pungling, that means masculine gender, that is only called Punglingam. Okay. Now let's see Strilingam. Okay. First see some example like before. First we can write Balika, that means girl. Sita, it is also one girl name. Gita, that is also one girl name. Okay, so Balika, Sita, Gita, these are three girls name. So by this linga we can understand that these all are Strilinga, that means feminine gender. In Hindi we can say जिसके द्वारा हमें स्त्री जाति का बोध होता है. पूरे स्त्री जातियों के बारे में हमें अगर बोध होगा तो उसी को हम फेमिनाइन जेंडर कहेंगे. दैट मीन्स इन संस्कृत स्त्रीलिंगम, स्त्री जाति का बोध होता है ना, इसलिए स्त्रीलिंगम. दैट मीन्स फेमिनाइन जेंडर. बाय दिस सो we will get only feminine gender, that means that girl's gender. Okay, feminine gender, so that is called Strilingam. Now let's see Napumsaklingam. Actually Napumsaklingam, I said before only, it is not masculine gender, not feminine gender. So it is not masculine, not feminine. That's why this name is Napumsaklingam. That means in English you know that neuter gender. Now let's see some example like Phalam. Is it a boy? No. Is it a girl? No. Now let's see more. Pustakam. Is it boy or girls? No. It is neuter gender. Now see Patram. Patram means you can say letter or leaf. Is it masculine gender or feminine gender? No, it is neuter gender. So neuter gender call in Sanskrit Napumsaklingam. That means by this gender we will get neuter gender things. Which one? Not feminine, not masculine. In Hindi we can say जिसके द्वारा हमें पुरुष और स्त्री जाति के अलावा चीज़ों का ज्ञान होता है, चीज़ों का ज्ञान. ओके, उसी को हम न्यूटर जेंडर कह सकते हैं और नपुंसकलिंग कह सकते हैं. दैट मीन्स नपुंसकलिंगम in Sanskrit. So same things you will get in Bengali, in English, in Hindi and in Sanskrit also. These things are same in these 4 languages. Okay, but today I will show very easy tricks which things you will not get in your book. Okay, these easy things I will show you. Now I am going to show that easy tricks so you will understand easily. That is Punglingam, that means masculine gender. Let's see, there is some tricks. If this is Ekvachan, okay, Ekvachanam, then here you can see one sign, Visarga sign. See, Balakaha. What? Balakaha. That is Visarga. The sign is Visarga. Okay. That means कुछ चिन्ह हम कह सकते हैं इसे. चिन्ह means sign. So we can understand easily this Linga chapter. Ekavachanam. If it is Ekvachan, that means singular, then it will be Visarga sign. Balakaha. I am telling this part only, okay? Now, if it is Dvachan, In Sanskrit, actually we are having 3 bachan, that means 3 numbers, 3 types of numbers. In Bengali, you can see that 2 types of numbers are there, like ekbachan and bahubachan. Ekbachan and bahubachan. In English also you can see that singular and plural. Okay, singular and plural. But in Sanskrit, we are getting 3 types of numbers. Ekbachan, dvivachan and bahuvachan. So, ekbachan sign you know now, visarga. Now, dvivachan sign. That is au ki matra. What is this? Au ki matra. You know na au se ausadam. That au ki matra. How? Let's see. Balakau. Balakau. Balakau means 2 boy. Okay. So 2 boys means balakau in Sanskrit. So if you see visarga, suddenly you can understand this is masculine gender definitely and it is singular. So punglinga, ekavachan sign will be visarga. And second one, punglinga, dvivachan sign will be au ki matra. That means balakau. Okay. Now let's see bahuvachanam. Bahuvachanam. Okay. Bahuvachanam sign will be aha. Oho, oh, aha. You will remember like this. Oho, oh, aha. Say with me. Oho, oh, aha. Oho, oh, aha. Because visarga we are telling like adha ha. Oho, oho, oh, aha. Oho, balakaha. Oho, balakaha. Oh, balakau. Now aha. So what it will be? Yes. Balakaha. Very good. Balakaha. So you understand? Balakaha, balako, balakaha. So what will be the sign? Oho, oh, aha. Oho, oh, aha. Aha means akar, matra and visarga. Akar, matra and visarga. Aha. Oho, oh, aha. Oho, balakaha. You can say naraha. You can say this ramaha, syamaha. Then okar, balakau as it is. You can say ramo, samo. All will be same. These are the signs, chinna. You can say rules also. Okay. So you can say these are the masculine gender rules. If you follow the rules, you will never do the mistakes. Okay. So singular sign, masculine gender and singular. If both are together, we will get this sign. If dual, that means dvivachan and masculine gender, then au ki matra. And bahuvachanam, akar and visarga. Okay, that means plural. And masculine gender together, then aha, akar, visarga sign. So see, ramaha, ramo, ramaha, samaha, samo, samaha, balakaha, balakau, balakaha. I am giving one more example. Like gajaha. Gajaha is a elephant. Okay. Gajaha, gajau, gajaha. Now I am going to say you very interesting thing. That is, in Sanskrit, we are seeing the rules. Actually, this sign. Then only we are deciding that the which gender it will be. Like we can say a tree. Okay. Tree which gender? I know. You will say the neuter gender. Or you will say I don't know. But in Sanskrit it is more easy. Because that tree Sanskrit is briksha. I am writing here briksha. Okay, briksha. Briksaha. We are telling briksaha. So this is one tree. So you can see here visarga sign. So that means it is, yes, this is punglinga. Tree in Sanskrit, punglinga. Briksaha means punglinga. Ekabachana means Briksah. Okay. So if it is Dvachan, it will be Briksau. If it is Bahuvachan, it will be Briksaha. So like this, if I asked you that Aswaha, which gender it is? Definitely it will be masculine gender. Why? Because Aswaha, because there is Visarga. For this Visarga, it will be masculine gender. Aswaha, Aswau, Aswaha. Understand? Now we are going to learn about Strilinga. That means feminine gender. Okay. Now see about feminine gender. Okay. That means Strilingam. I am telling you as same as like this. If it is Ekavachanam. Okay. If it is Ekavachanam, then rules will be Akar. Rules will be Aki Matra. That means Akar. So see, Balika. At the end you are getting that Akar, this Akar. Okay, at the end we are getting Akar. This sign only here. Okay, Ekavachanam rules in feminine gender. Akar. Balika, we can say Sita, Si Akar. Gita, Akar. Okay, that's why it is feminine gender. We can say that creeper meaning in Sanskrit, Lata, Kanya, Mohila. Those all are also feminine gender. Rotika, Katorika. Why those are feminine gender? Because now you all of you know that if we are getting Akar at the end, then all will be feminine gender. So Mahila, Katorika means bowl. That is, if I ask to you in English or in Bengali, you are going to say that neuter gender. Bati, which gender? What you will say in Bengali? Definitely you will say neuter gender. Or in English you will say that bowl means which gender? Neuter gender. But in Sanskrit, because the meaning is Katorika. What? Katorika. Katorika. Akar is there. That's why it is Strilingam, feminine gender. Okay. So Ekvachan rules, that means singular rules is Akar. Strilingam, Ekavachanam rules is Akar. Now see Dvachan rules. That means dual. Eki Matra. What? This is Eki Matra. That means in Bengali, Ekar Matra. In Bengali you are writing like this. Like this we are writing in Bengali Ekar Matra, that one. In Sanskrit we are writing like this. Eki Matra. See. Balika, first one. Now it will be Balike. What it will be? Balike. Site. Gite. That means two girls. Balike means two girls are here. Okay, Dvachan rules is Eki Matra. Now see Bahuvachan rules. Aha. What? Aha. Akar Visarga Aha, as same as like this. But it will be Balikaha. What? Balikaha. Sitaha. Gitaha. Mohilaha. Katorikaha. So, aha. So, sign or chinha will be aha. This sign, if you remember, then feminine gender will be easiest things for you. Aha. Masculine gender sign, oho, o, aha. Oho, o, aha. Oho, o, aha. And feminine gender rules, aha. Aha. Balika, balike, balikaha. Aha. Lata, late, lataha. Aha. Okay. Say with me. Aha. Now see neuter gender. That means Napumsak Lingam. So Ekavachanam Napumsak Lingam sign will be May Halant. May Halant. Okay. See, phalam, phalam, phalam. You can see this Mahalant, this part, Mahalant. Okay. Phalam, pustakam, patram. You can see this Mahalant. So this is the sign of neuter gender ekavachanam sign. Okay, Mahalant. You can say phalam, pustakam, patram, chakram. Okay. So these are the neuter genders because neuter gender rules is Mahalant. Now see, if it is Dvachan like this, so sign will be A की मात्रा, फले, फले. Sign will be फले. Phale means two fruits. Two fruits. So this is one fruit. This is two fruits. So phale. So this is Napumsaklinga Dvachanam sign. Ek ki matra. Okay, like this one. But not same. This is feminine gender sign and this is neuter gender sign. Now see, Bahuvachanam. Napumsaklingam Bahuvachanam. See. फलानी, फलानी, और we can say पत्रानी, फलानी और पत्रानी. So sign will be ani. Sign will be ani. Either this ano or either this ana. Either no or either ana. That means either dantena or either Modhena. In Bengali we are telling this is Dantena and Modhena, na, that same things. This is no in Sanskrit and this is ana. No and ana. So phalani and this is patrani. Why this type of two no I will use here? There will be some cause. When we are getting some before this end of the letter, before the no, if we are getting sometime this sh or sometime r or sometime kshya. Kshya means you all know that kshya means you all know that it is ka plus sa plus a. That's why if we are getting this type of letters before na, then it will be this na. Means na will be change. If before letter rafala or sa or kshya, then na will be this na, ana. But here, where sa, ra, kshya? Yes, it is there. This one. Tra. How we can write tra? This is ta plus ra plus a. Everyone know this? Ta plus ra plus a, tra. So ra is there na. Before the na we are getting ra. That's why it is ana, not no. But phalani, see, there is sa, ra, kshya, anything is there? No na. That's why it will be no, dantena. Okay, so rules will be om, a, ani. Rules will be om, a, ani. Say with me. Om, a, ani. Phalam, phale, phalani. Om, a, ani. Phalam, phale, phalani. Om, a, ani. Pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Pustakam, pustake, pustakani. Pustakani. Which no will be? This no. Why? Pustaka. Koi kare ka. So pustakani. So no ra, no sa, no kshya. That's why ani. This no. Okay. Now patram, patre, patrani. Patrani you saw already. So rafala is there. That's why. If we are telling that puspani, which no? See, puspani. Which no? This no. Why this no? Because puspa, these two are conjunct consonant. because Sangyukta Vyanjan Varn. So Sangyukta Vyanjan Varn, in this Vyanjan Varn we are getting this that's why now will be this ana. Puspani. Okay. So maybe you all understand this linga. So e ani. Oho o aha. A e aha. E ani. Oho o aha. Balakoho balako balokaha. A e. So masculine gender sign is oho o aha. Balakoho balako balokaha. And feminine gender sign is a e aha. Balika balike balikaha. And Napumsak linga sign is e ani. Phalam phale phalani. Okay. So masculine gender call in Sanskrit Punglingam, and feminine gender call in Sanskrit Strilingam, and neutral gender call in Sanskrit Napumsak lingam. So now you all understand. So at last we can write this sign shortly na. Okay. Masculine gender we can say M, feminine gender we can say F, and neutral gender we can say N. Now see the sign. Oho, O, aha. Oho, O, aha. Now feminine gender A, E, aha. Oho, O, aha. And feminine gender A, E, aha. Now neutral gender. E, ani. E, ani. Okay. E, ani. Oho, O, aha. A, E, aha. E, ani. Oho, O, aha. A, E, aha. E, ani. So you can write this sign. It will help you just like anything. Okay. So remember these rules. Okay. Very, very important these rules.